What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD, and yes, I am back with another FIFA 23 video for you guys, and it is going to be today around the new World Cup Hero SBC pack. Let me know down in the comments if you've done this SBC and who you've managed to pack. We talked about it briefly on the podcast. If you're not familiar with the podcast, link down in the description to the FSB creators, a group that I am part of that do FIFA creation. We do a podcast called The 3 for Tiers, and we talked about how 8 of the World Cup heroes are below the price of the SBC, 21 are higher. So really, our chances at getting one that is worth more than the SBC is pretty good, to be fair. So what we're going to do today is going to open the pack, and then because we're in World Cup season, the nation that I get, I'm going to build a whole team of that nation, take it into Foot Champs games, and see how we get on. If you do enjoy this content, please smash a thumbs up for this video, subscribe to the channel, it is all appreciated. Thank you ever so much for the support while I'm in a transition of moving and not able to do as much content as I would like. Without any further delay, I mean, you guys just want to really see the pack, don't you? So let's not delay it. It is the way that the team is going to be decided. We'll have a little bit of a discussion about some of the players I'm going to use based on the nation. If I do see any that are in my club, or I know that any special cards are out. We've got about 750, 800k to spend on a team. So let's get into it now and go and see the blank squad, and then get a player from that World Cup Hero pack to start the squad off. Right, okay, so as you see it, the World Cup Hero squad is blank. Currently in a 4-4-2, but not necessarily that is what we're going to play in the game. And we have our World Cup Hero pack in the store to open. I mean, I've got a few of them, so I don't really want a duplicate, and I don't obviously want any of the ones that are, you know, I don't want to talk about it because I feel like EA can hear you when you say stuff, and I think they'll give you that player. But really, I would like an upgrade on my Forlan. I've got the normal Forlan in my team. An upgrade on him would be good. Uruguayan's obviously not the best to maybe build a team around, but you know, I'll take it. If not, then maybe I just want, I don't know, maybe like a Joe Cole I'd even take would be quite a good player to have. So, yeah, let's rip it open. Let's get it open. See what nation our team is going to be built around today. Oh, okay. Now, when you think of nations and players to build this around, United States is certainly not one of the top nations. Clint Dempsey. That is definitely, most definitely, an L. Okay, well, the only slight upside to this at the moment is that I know for certain I have got an upgraded that I've not used before Sergio Dest. So I've never used him, but he is there. And I've also got Adams. Okay, so they are guaranteed players in this squad at the moment. What I'm going to do now is go away and have a little think about some other players I can use, look at some special cards, and we'll come back when I've got some more players in the team. Right, so I'm not going to lie, we're in a bit of a pickle. This is where we're at. We've got Pulisic, we've got Reina. Obviously, we had Tyler Adams and Dest in the club already. And then we've got Stefan in goal. Now, I looked at the Donovan, and his World Cup Hero version is 250k. Ridiculously expensive. Not a card I'm planning on spending that sort of money on. I'm just going to have a look at the SBCs to see if there are any Americans at the moment. But I've got a feeling there isn't. I think they've all expired, which leaves me with a bit of an issue. Croatian, Welsh. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Oh, hang on. We've got one there, but he's a centre mid. Maybe we can move Tyler Adams at centre back. Okay, so we'll just we'll consider Taylor Booth for now. And yeah, that is it basically. So the other option is I either just buy some random golds that are in there, or I can see if there's any squad foundation ones that I could quickly do a game of. Obviously, I'll do a magic cut for the video and see if I can get some extra players. So Taylor Booth, he's going in, and then we'll go and get Tyler Adams to play centre back in game. Right, we bit the bullet, and we have bought Donovan. And this is how the team looks. It's a little bit worrying in the defence. So Cannon, who's a right wing back, can be changed to a centre back. So he's playing there, and then all these guys. Obviously, we're gonna play in a different formation in game, but essentially we're gonna play the 4-3-1-2 because it's my favourite formation in the game. Donovan and Pulisic up front. We're then gonna play probably Dempsey. Let's have a look. Parson, yeah, Dempsey at centre mid, Rayner at cam. Adams as the middle centre mid, who's going to be defensive. Booth as the left centre mid, and then obviously defence is as it is. All there's left for me to do then is slap some chemistry styles on these, do some tactics, and get into the first Foot Champs game. Right, so here we go, searching for an opponent with our full USA team. You'll see just in the background there, full USA bench as well. The only thing I haven't got is a USA manager. I won't going to go and buy one. It's not really any point. Let's see the team that we're up against in our first Foot Champs game. Fabianski is a good one to see. Wan-Bissaka's normal card. Messi, yeah, I mean, there's some good players there, but there's also some bad players. I feel okay. Let's see how we get on. Well. So our problem is going to be Stefan, apparently. I don't know what he did there. For me, he's just got to gather that ball up at his feet, and he's sorted. Brooks is terribly slow at the back, which is also a problem. Yeah, defensively and the goalkeeper is where we're going to struggle. We knew that would be the case. Let's see how we get on. Well, the attack fizzled out. Chances on. Yep, so defensively is where we're going to struggle. Knew it would be the case, and unfortunately I haven't done any defenders in the MLS thing. And I looked at some of the MLS Squad Foundation players, and actually some of them aren't American, so that doesn't help. Certainly the quick ones weren't American to do. There was one that was like, I think 10 games or 20 games to get a left back. But yeah, it just wasn't going to happen. So yeah, unfortunately we might be able to get some goals in this game, but we're definitely going to concede some. Right, he's got a red card. HERO's off. We're going to put our most expensive man on it, surely. Oh, actually, I don't know. Yeah, we are. Yeah, 97 penalties, surely. He saved it. Of course he has. I mean, he's obviously going to change his tactics because he's got a red card now. I feel pretty good about that. We're not out of the game. We've had a good couple of chances. But yeah, I'll see what he's going to do. He's got HERO sent off. He's maybe going to take someone out in the midfield and put another centre back on. We'll see. He took Nunes off for Milinkovic-Savic. Interesting. There we go. One goal back straight away. Cannon of all people. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oh, breezing past him. Lionel Messi. And a kick-off goal with Lionel Messi. Love a kick-off goal. They're one of my favourite things about FIFA. Great goalkeeping, you have to say. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Chance to reduce the arrears. Another one back, and we're going to just put a little bit of pressure on in this second half now with some constant pressure. See if we can get ourselves back to level terms, and then we'll drop it off. And Pulisic has it. There we go. We get it back, 3-3. That is all we wanted from the constant pressure. We'll take it off now. Don't want to tire everybody out, especially given our subs are not very good. So let's see now if we can come and get the dub. Okay, so half-time, honours even pretty much. We've obviously got it back from 10 men. You see there, expected goals from me, 3.1. Only 2.1 for him, because obviously I imagine maybe the one where my keeper had a nightmare probably wasn't a expected goal, but it is 3-3. We are going into the second half. Feeling pretty good. I feel like I should get the win. If I need to turn constant pressure on again and bring on some subs, I will. But we are, at the end of the day, against 10 men, we should be able to get the dub. And straight away, 4-3, right at the start of the second half. Pulisic gets us there. Worth spending a little bit of money on a couple of more expensive cards. Pulisic being one of them. Donovan actually hasn't been very good, I've got to say. Well, what can we say about that other than he's skilled, I tackled, he's skilled, I tackled, and I never got the ball. Every single time he did a skill move and I tackled him, it just seemed to stay at his feet. So, yeah. Get him. Well, I then paused it to go constant pressure, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to make probably one of the most controversial subs. Donovan is going off. He's absolutely dreadful. I don't know how that guy costs that much money. And we're going to also put Zimmerman on for Brooks, because Brooks is looking like he's flagging a little bit. At least Cannon's still got pace. Yeah, that expensive of a hero card, given he's American, which isn't a problem. I'm not saying American's a problem. I just mean that he's not like a high nation or a niche nation. He's not good. Whereas Dempsey, pack pulled, a lot cheaper, 88 shooting, and he's been on fire. And there we go, 7-4. We've come into it. Obviously, he did have 10 men. We've got back in the game, and there we go. He's gone. He's gone. So, taking the American hero Dempsey into a FUT Champions game, a qualifier, but it's a FUT Champions game, and yeah, what we've then done is bought players to go in the team along with him. Some really expensive. Pulisic not too expensive, but he was actually pretty good. The most expensive player, World Cup hero Donovan, who, if I'd have seen that price, if I'd have pulled him out of the pack, I'd have been well chuffed. In game, the guy just does not cut it. So, yeah, as it stands, we got the win. So that's all good. We've managed to get ourselves a dub amongst getting a really poor World Cup hero. But hey, it is swings and roundabouts. We've had some good luck this year on some of those SBCs, so we cannot complain. Please do, like I say, smash a thumbs up for this video if you do enjoy the content. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 150 subs. We're not too far away, so please do help me get there. As always, thank you ever so much for tuning in. I've been B-RAD.